Peace. What's good, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? I'm out here at a different spot. Quick little lake over here in Sunrise, Sunrise, Florida. Just want to say what is up, see what is good with everybody. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to flood through. And yeah, I just wanted to kinda wanted to hop on and you know, I just wanted to hop on and let everybody know that let's check these out. I got these ducks right here. Beautiful lake too, man. I just wanted to hop on and let everybody know that yes, I am going live tonight. Okay, I am going to be going live tonight. You know, and I'm super happy to see everybody just really checking out the content. I just got finished filming some videos. All right, so we're gonna have some more of my classically edited videos, with the music and everything like that. I'm super happy about that, because as you all can see, it's definitely a little bit gloomy, a little bit. So it was raining, pretty much all day. I don't even know if it's gonna rain tonight. It said it wasn't, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to make this quick video just to let everyone know that I am definitely going live tonight, and I appreciate everybody for checking out the artwork and checking out the content that I've been creating, just all the styles, the different styles that I've been staying true to for the last 3+ years, and I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about all of the current and the new subscribers checking in and checking out the content, and really good vibes, man. Really good vibes. I'm very appreciative. I'm very humble. What's going on, everybody? I see people are piling in. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Yeah. So yes. I'm still going live tonight. Fatigue. Oh man, don't be fatigued. Jake season fatigue. Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Well, hey, I mean, I'm gonna post it public, so you can always check out my videos whenever you get a shot. Whenever you get a chance to. I see more people are coming through to the live. Subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe. And Style by Stevie Dave time. What's going on? Yeah. What is up? How's everybody doing tonight? I just wanted to kind of connect with everybody, let everybody know that yes, I am going live tonight. All right. And I'm gonna, I don't know. I might see if usually I've been doing artwork, but I might try something different. Let me know in the comment sections if y'all want to see me, if y'all want to maybe add on to the type of content y'all like to see me create. Let me see. Joey, the wonderful, enjoying my new home. Oh, congratulations. Oh man. Still unpacking. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. I'm super happy for you. That's a blessing. I'm super happy that, that worked out, sending you positive energy and, new experiences, I actually just got finished filming a few videos I'm going to be editing, and I was actually talking about, a few things along that lines of, just new changes and new things like that. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Thank you so much. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. So yeah, because I've been getting really, I've been having a lot of fun with these live videos, and I really don't want to deviate from the type of content that y'all used to seeing me create. So I definitely created some more videos that I'm going to be editing, and I'm going to be putting them out, for those of y'all who love my edited videos, who love my content, with my music and everything like that. I definitely still have some stuff right now, in the works that I definitely put forward, earlier today. I look forward to your vibes and your energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, thank you so much for the kind words, And I see that y'all are hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for that, you know. But yeah, so I mean, even though I love editing videos and stuff like that, I don't know, like I started doing the lives, and it was like one of those things where I just started like really looking forward to doing it a lot. But I just want to let everybody know that I still am making, I'm still going to be making my edited videos. I don't really know about the short videos. I haven't really been too motivated to make the short videos, but it's so funny when I do my live videos, they actually have a thing where they're taking a clip from my long form live videos, and they're making shorts out of it. And I okay it. I push it forward. So I'm all with it. But as far as me creating actual shorts, I haven't been doing it lately. Um, you know. So yeah, I'm very happy. I actually just filmed 2 videos. So, I'm out here grinding, man, trying to get it up. I see more people are coming through. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe if y'all feel inspired to. I would love to see y'all subscribe and check out the content. Um, yeah, so, oh yeah, for the people checking in, this is the Ocean Experience. My channel is based around inspirational, motivational, metaphysical, spiritual, and artwork based content. All right, so if this is what y'all are into, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, if y'all want to support the channel, subscribe. If y'all want to support this video, hit the like button. All right, so yeah, I just been getting carried away with the lives. I've been getting carried away with the live videos and just being able to interact with people in real time. And I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I was a little nervous, but once you do it enough, it's you just get a knack for it. You get you get that special. Okay, I see. I got a lot of more people. I got a lot more people. Hit that like button, subscribe. Oh, they out of here. Okay, so yeah. Oh man, it be fluctuating. So yeah, I am definitely appreciative, and I'm very happy to be creating video based around some new topics, some new things, some new life experiences. And it's still along the lines of the type of content that I create, and I haven't deviated too far, of course. I just feel that it's definitely growth and expansion to what I'm and I'm happy to see that I'm able to still not only create like that, but be inspired as well to just, kind of get y'all content that will keep y'all motivated and inspired. So, I am here. I got this lake behind me. There was some ducks behind me over there doing their thing. I guess they're getting ready to, I don't know, take it down because the sun is going down. So, but yeah, yep. I'm actually contemplating, like I was saying earlier, I'm contemplating if I should do something different when I go live, because I usually will go live Monday through Thursday at 11:58, and I know it's late for a lot of people, so I definitely encourage that y'all can always check it out the very next day whenever y'all get acclimated. And whenever y'all have a minute or two, y'all can check out my lives. I've also been doing artwork a lot too, because that was a request from some of the subscribers that they want to see more of my art. But it's definitely an open playing field. It doesn't have to be designated into only me doing artwork. Of course, I always love connecting with the people, and anything that y'all may want, any type of topics that y'all may want me to touch on, I'm definitely open for communication as far as in that realm. So that's the kind of stuff right there that just diversity diversifying the whole, you know, status there is what I'm look forward to doing. So, you know, that's kind of what I've been doing with the channel. And you know, of course, as y'all see, it's a little bit rainy earlier today, so I definitely did not make it to the ocean. I was gonna go to the ocean, but you know, I'll most likely will go tomorrow if anything. And but yeah, you know, I appreciate everybody for hitting that like button, for subscribing. You know, I'm not, you know, I'll find out later if anyone subscribed, but I'm always grateful. I'm always happy that I'm able to touch bases with everybody. And yeah, I just want to, you know, of course, shameless plug, you know, I definitely have a lot of services I have a lot of services in my description and in my bio, and also I'll be pinning a comment underneath of this video when I post it to the public. All right, if you all are interested, you know, and y'all want to tap in with me, definitely, you know, tap in with some of the services. If y'all want to support the ocean experience, or you want to support the Joey Digital, okay, in the growth and expansion of this channel, you know, those are some ways, of course, other than subscribing and liking, you know, which is equally appreciative for myself, you know. So, you know, anybody that gets the opportunity to subscribe or just like this video, is, you know, greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm just like stuttering. Oh man. You know, and I just like how everybody has been showing up. And you know, I've been, you know, also I'll share this too. This is a little off the topic, but I spent a lot of time in my YouTube studio, and I just been looking at the stats and looking at, you know, just the metric charts, and y'all been really running the numbers up. You know, y'all been running the numbers up a lot, man, and I'm very happy about that. You know, because, you know, for each video that I create, I'm really genuinely not sure. You know, I'm not sure, and even though I'm not sure, I know that the community always shows up and shows out. So, you know, I'm just super happy about that. And you know, I just been looking at the metrics as of late, and it's just been going up and up, you know. And I'm like, man, you know, this is like really happening right now. So I'm very happy about that. And but yeah, you know, this channel here, for those of the new people that are checking in, it is based on inspiration, motivation, metaphysics, spirituality, and art. Okay, so of course y'all know what inspiration is, and of course y'all know what motivation is. You know, I actually thrive when I know I'm inspiring you all to do great things, or, you know, even though I know that you all already have your mindset to do great things, but just knowing that, you know, I can encourage you to keep going as a confirmation, you know, it really makes me feel like I'm providing a service for you all to, you know, do something that you all are going to do anyway, which is be great. And then also, you know, that's the inspiration and the motivation. You know, metaphysics, of course, the metaphysics is, you know, crystals. You know, I wear crystals. I'm wearing a lot of different things metaphysically. You know, I like to call myself a healer. Okay, I like to know that, I like to feel like, you know, of course, because I healed a lot of the things that I've, you know, experienced. And you know, of course, in life, we go through things all our life, so, you know, there's always room to heal, you know, different versions of yourself, or different ways you see life, or different things that you've experienced. And, you know, maybe we need healing, maybe we don't, but, you know, that's just kind of like where I'm at with it. So I like to wear a lot of crystals. I like to wear clear quartz. I like to wear MOLDAVITE. I like to wear rose quartz. Rose quartz is for love, which is self-love or receiving love. You know, this one here is, I have black Tektite, which is underneath of it. This is rose quartz. This is black Tektite, which is, you know, absorbing any negative energy and promoting positive energy while keeping you grounded. Okay, and then this clear quartz right here is a master healer crystal, which is really good for amplifying the power of any other crystal, as well as giving you psychic abilities, and it can mimic and emulate any energy and intention that you set into it. Okay, and then of course underneath is Moldavite. Okay, Moldavite is, a rapid transformation crystal, which is, it comes in and it helps bring in and promote positivity, and it helps you to rapidly change, and it does away with a lot of things that are no longer serving you, and it brings in things that will give you clarity and prosperity and growth, and it's also good for your heart as well. So yeah, metaphysics, and then of course spirit. I do a lot of content on spirituality, which is, I talk a lot about, like, the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, ascension. I talk a lot about energy. I always say energy, frequency, and vibration in my videos, but I speak about how you can use your powers that you were born with to ascend and do great things, regardless of what it is that you do. And those are four of my things that I talk about on this channel. And then of course artwork. Artwork is art. I am a digital. I am a professional illustrator since 2014. I've been creating art all my life, but I am a professional illustrator. I do logos. I have a business where I create logos. I create avatars. I create things of that nature. And then I also have a lot of books that I put out on Amazon. Okay, and all of my services for that is in my description, which is children's book illustrations, sketchbooks, notebooks, drawing pads, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty much what the art is. So when you hear me say that the ocean experience is consistent of inspiration, motivation, physics, spirituality, and art, that's pretty much what all of it entails. And of course, the Ocean Experience channel is based upon, I do spend a lot of time at the ocean. I'm not there now. I'm here at this lake in Sunrise, and pretty much it's all about encapsulating the energy, the pure essence of the ocean, the calmness of the ocean, and bringing it into your everyday life. Whether your life is chaotic or it's calm, it's a nod to promoting peace and and abundance and opportunities for great things to happen in your life. And that's kind of like what I base the premise of my channel around. So if that's the kind of content that y'all like, then definitely this may be the channel for y'all. I look toward. Okay, Styled by Stevie says, I look forward toward your vibes and your energy. I think I read that one. Your vibe is everything. You are a breath of fresh air we need. Thank you so kindly. Thank you for that. Oh man, wow, that is. I'm humbled right now. Even though I'm just talking, but I appreciate that kindly, and thank you so much for the kind words of enthusiasm and inspiration as well. It definitely means a lot. I see I have more people checking in. If y'all wanna definitely like and subscribe, okay. So yeah, hold on, let me go this way, because I know it's getting a little. I'm over here at this mall. Y'all know I love this mall, man. I'm over here at the Sawgrass Mills Mall, one of the biggest malls. But me, I always duck off somewhere. I'm always, of course, I don't want to really be just putting a whole bunch of people in the film, because like, you have to get consent from people. I don't want to just have anybody on here, while I'm at the mall, because at the mall it's like everybody's all over the place doing everything. So hold on a second. So yeah, I just kind of hopped on. I wanted to hop on and let everyone know that I am going live tonight at 11:58. And yes, I do recognize that, of course it's super late. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, just because, I respect the fact that everybody's busy, and I know that everybody is, has a very full day. So, but it's kind of my way of you know, for y'all to kind of wake up to, and be, if you don't get a chance to, thank you. If y'all don't get a chance to see the video, I can check it out, in the AM or in the PM, or during your lunch break, or something like that. Whatever's easier for y'all. So, um, but yeah, it's, I don't know, it's usually in the middle of the day. Usually in the middle of the day, I'm kind of busy. I'm doing a lot of different things too. So even though I would love to go live longer during the middle of the day, it's kind of easier when everything is kind of calm at night. So I was talking about, actually, should I change, or may try a different time, but I'm just kind of going with the flow, and I'm doing whatever feels comfortable. So hit that like button, y'all, subscribe, and yeah. So I'm over here, I'm trying to not walk in a puddle. I don't want that. But yeah. So I just kind of wanted to let y'all know, because I was going, I went live yesterday. I went live yesterday, and I didn't really let anybody know that I was going live. But usually, I did, but I didn't do it beforehand. Usually I'll send like a text message out to the community page, or to the that part of YouTube, just kind of giving everybody a heads up on what time frames I'm gonna be doing things. But y'all still running the numbers up for that too. Even though y'all didn't, not everyone got a chance to check it out in that moment, but y'all did watch it, and so I'm very grateful. And yeah. So yeah, man. I am happy about that. I'm happy to be able to. Man, I got some, man, these videos that I can't wait for y'all to see, these new videos I just made, man. Oh man, I wish they were done now. I really do, because there's some quality stuff, man, and very powerful content. And you know, it's a lot of hold on, I want to show y'all something real quick. Show y'all something real quick. Show y'all something real quick. Yeah. Got a lot of, real quick, I want to show y'all real quick. Fire G-Wagon right here. Look at that. Fire G-Wagon. Whew. That might be a sign, That might be a sign from the times. You know what I mean? That's what time it is. The so yeah, I am, let me see what we got. 23. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just rock out for a few more minutes. But yeah, I am, yep, so I'm going live tonight. 11:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If y'all want to check out my services, go ahead and look at the description. Look at the description. Look at the description, and look in the bio to see what my services are. Let me show y'all this real quick. This quick little waterfall, real quick, or fountain. Yeah, I like that type of stuff. So if y'all are interested in my services, link in the bio. Also, the link is in my description as well. And I will be posting a link underneath of this video when I make it public. So if y'all are interested in my one-on-one coaching, go ahead and tap in. It is a live Zoom meeting, okay? And, anything that y'all want to talk about, it's definitely up to y'all. Whatever's easier for y'all. If y'all want to check it out, the link is in my bio. All right. And, my times are there. I have all my times ready to rock. And, that's also too, if y'all are interested in, if y'all want some tips on how to like draw or do digital art or anything like that, if it's not in any of my videos, y'all can definitely schedule a Zoom call with me, and we can get things on the right path, So yeah, man, you know, I'm here vibing out at the mall. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to kind of pop on real fast and let y'all know that I definitely just got finished filming fire content. I got like 1 to 2 different videos, maybe 2 videos, you know, depending. You know what I'm saying? Got this little Burberry. Y'all already know. So, yep. We got the we have the plans. What was I gonna say? We have the services. If y'all are interested in my services, as I said earlier, link is in the bio, link is in the description. If you're interested in my merch, okay, a lot of my merchandise, that is gonna be in the description as well, okay. If y'all are interested in some of my art creations that I made, that is gonna be in the description too. You know what I mean? And as I said earlier, if y'all want to do a one-on-one coaching call, that is a Zoom call, okay? Definitely tap in with me, man. And all of my links and my services are in the description, okay? So if that's what you are into, if that's what y'all are interested in, and you want to support the channel and y'all want to support the content, then y'all can definitely go to the link in my bio and check that out. Otherwise, if you genuinely want to support the channel, you can subscribe. And if you want to support this video, you can hit the like button, you know, and just know that whatever you do is greatly appreciated, you know. And yeah, that's kind of, you know, the whole reason for me, you know, generally just going live is just to let y'all know what's going on for a little bit later. You know, a little bit later on in the evening, I am going to be going live. I'm going to have my setup going and everything's going to be super lit. It's going to be fun. You know, I only go live for 1 hour at night, so it's not going to be super long. There were times that I did go maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours when I was doing the artwork, but that's only because I wanted to finish it so that I could, you know, post it and make it, you know, ready for purchase in case if anybody wanted to go ahead and get something. So other than that, my lives are for 1 hour, and they are at 11:58. Just, you know, I'll be checking in. And so and that will be from Monday night to Thursday night, okay? Fridays and Saturdays I don't go live, with exception. I mean, if y'all are really, if I'm really being called to go live, I'll go live. But you know, most of the time, you know, I have the kids with me, so you know, we usually just be doing our thing, you know, party animal and you know, staying up late and doing all kind of stuff. We be having so much fun, man. But you know, I'll still go live for y'all if y'all want. But usually those days I usually designated Fridays and Saturdays. I give that to them so that they, you know, we could just vibe out and you know, do that kind of stuff. But yeah, so quick message, you know, I am gonna post this, all right, just in case if y'all are checking in and y'all want to see this from the beginning. I will be posting this public as soon as I sign off. But I just want to go ahead and let y'all know real quick, I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all, okay? And I just want y'all to know that whatever you are hoping, wishing, and praying for, that I am praying for it to happen for you as well, in Godspeed, okay? Sending y'all positive energy, frequencies, and vibrations, okay? And I just want y'all to know that I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. And I will see you all in the very next video, okay? Peace and love. Namaste.